proper and further investigations into what is happening at Goldboard.
You, Honorable Abena, you were a former finance minister. You deputized Ken Ofori-Atta, who is now a public enemy and a fugitive of justice.
Your press conference here, message is Sunema 9 year kind. One, Ubi Obekacho say Yamboka be obwa. Yaboka 214 million, as at now bear 300 million.
You too, Honorable Upon Nkrumah, you are positioning yourself to become the next finance minister, a prospect. Senior politicians like you want to thrive on Jandam to discredit the young man. Your competition should be Honorable Atuforsen. You should be debunking his numbers. You've all targeted the young guy, trying to interrupt what he's doing. But do you know what? The young man is heavenly intelligent.
When you hear people talk, Kojo Upon Nkrumah, somebody has made a loss of $240 million. He could have built 12 Agenda 11 hospitals.
Correct.
Then you ask them, how much losses did you make under that same program? How much? They can put that table too on the screen for viewers to see. I have given you this is from the Bank of Ghana, all G4R losses since its inception. Am I equalizing to score political points? No. Am I comparing losses? No. I am exposing the duplicity and hypocrisy of a group of people who know that G4R is not for profit and yet are kicking the fuss about losses. People who themselves made more losses. So let's calculate how many hospitals their losses could have built. In 2022, they only bought 76 kg of gold. They made a loss of 74 million cedis. In 2023, they bought only 24.8 tons of gold. They made a loss of 2.1 billion cedis. In 2024, they bought only 45.3 tons of gold. They made a loss of 4.8 billion only last year. 4.8 billion. So, Kojo Upon Nkrumah, tell us how many Agenda 111 hospitals your loss in 2024, which is 4.8 billion, could have built. 2025, we have bought higher volumes, 103 from 45, more than double. Look at the value, more than times 3, from $3.1 billion to $10.8 billion. And we are saying our loss will be determined, our cost will be determined after audit. But let's assume your $300 million is correct. That is $3 billion. Is that not a reduction despite higher volumes, despite higher prices? If you bought 103 tons like we have done and brought in $10.8 billion, you would have made maybe times 10 the losses you posted last year. So please, we are saying that let's approach the discussion from a position of objectivity.
God bless God for giving His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the discernment to see the bright star in Honorable Sammy Gyamfi.